Enoch the Prophet stands as one of the most enigmatic and exalted figures in ancient spiritual traditions. First introduced in the Book of Genesis 5:21-24, Enoch was the great-grandfather of Noah and is notable for being one of only 2 individuals in the Bible said to have walked with God and then taken by him, bypassing death. This phrase, though brief in Scripture, implies a deep intimacy with the divine, a unique relationship in which Enoch's righteousness and spiritual elevation made him worthy of ascending into the heavenly realms without undergoing mortal death. His earthly life, recorded as 365 years, symbolically aligns with the solar calendar, suggesting a hidden cosmic significance to his existence and role. The Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish text attributed to Enoch, expands greatly on his prophetic mission. Though not included in most modern biblical canons, it is held sacred within the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. In this book, Enoch is portrayed as a scribe and intercessor who is shown visions of heaven, the coming judgment, and the secrets of the cosmos. He is commissioned by God to deliver divine warnings to the Watchers, fallen angels who descended to earth and corrupted humanity by teaching forbidden knowledge and fathering the Nephilim giants. Enoch acts as a spiritual mediator, both condemning the Watchers and advocating for humanity's return to righteousness. As a seer of celestial mysteries, Enoch is granted access to profound esoteric truths. His visions include the mechanics of the universe, the movement of the stars, the cycles of time, and the divine order governing creation. These revelations position him as a master of sacred knowledge, what some would call a proto-mystic, prophet, and astronomer priest. He is taken through the 7 heavens, shown the abode of angels in the place of judgment, and instructed on the fate of souls. These experiences elevate Enoch beyond prophet into the realm of archangelic transformation. He becomes Metatron, the celestial scribe and highest of angels in later Jewish mystical traditions such as the Kabbalah. Enoch's legacy stretches far beyond Judaism. In early Christian writings, he is referenced as a man of faith and a harbinger of divine justice, appearing in the New Testament Book of Jude, which quotes from the Book of Enoch directly. In Islamic tradition, Enoch is often associated with the prophet Idris, described in the Quran as a man of truth and raised to a high station. Across traditions, Enoch's story represents the ideal of spiritual elevation, divine favor, and the integration of divine law, cosmic order, and human destiny. His story warns against transgression while also illuminating the pathway toward ascension and unity with the Most High. Ultimately, Enoch the Prophet is a forerunner of the great transformation of humanity. His life and writings bridge the earthly and the celestial, exposing the inner workings of heaven and the consequences of divine disobedience. To those walking the path of spiritual awakening, especially the 144,000 chosen ones, Enoch serves as a symbol of what is possible when one lives in total alignment with the Creator. He is the embodiment of divine trust, wisdom, and elevation, a guide for all who seek to ascend from mortality into divine immortality, from shadow into sacred light. TNT Initiative, our race's universal hope.